Hi, this is Freya with another edition of How to Sing That Song. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Today I'm doing a really awesome song that is very often requested for weddings. I actually had a dream last night that I was at a wedding and I was supposed to sing and something weird happened and I didn't know where to go anymore and it was a big mess. But today we're not going to have a big mess. I'm going to do You Raise Me Up. Awesome song made popular by Westlife and also Celtic women. Now, the really difficult thing here, it has this huge, gigantic range. So the reason why I picked this is that I wanted to talk about transitioning into head voice and coming back from head voice into more chesty register and all. We have all kinds of voice colors here. So let's dive in. So the beginning is just like the rose. Same beginning. So it's like you could start playing those chords and then just like, okay, which one do you want to start singing? The Rose or You Raise Me Up? Same beginning. And I'm actually doing it in the same key. We're going to do You Raise Me Up. Very important in the beginning. Very soft and very relaxed. When I am down and oh my soul so weary, barely touch those low pitches. When troubles come and my heart burdened be. Very important here. Very clear diction. My heart burdened be. Not my heart burdened be. Very clear, and I think it's important, especially when you have very low pitches, that you put a lot of effort into the diction, into the pronunciation. So since there's not a lot of tone coming out when you're singing low, it's like you're barely singing the pitches. As far as volume goes, it seems like so much more coming out of you whenever you pronounce it very clearly and you put a little bit of work into that. So like whenever you're kind of like, troubles come and my heart burden me. It's like then it gets swallowed up. Open up and be very, very clear in your diction. And again, here, now it goes up, crescendo, grow, a little louder. Then I am still, and I love this right here. Then I am still. Yeah, illustrate. Still. Then I am still. Wait here in the silence. So, don't sing silence. When I am still and wait here in the silence, then the words have no meaning. When I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. Be careful with your vibrato. Not too much, not too little. Very clean. Needs to be clean. So even if you have no vibrato, that's fine. Very clean. Sit a while with me. You raise me up. So don't go to 100% yet, because we still are about to change keys a few times here. So don't go to 100%. It's not fully there yet. So hold yourself back a little bit. It does get a little more here, but not to 100%. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up. So what I do here is actually I love to not stay in chest voice here. That way later I have more room to grow somewhere else. So what I actually do is I go into this kind of falsetto, very breathy, high, a little heady. You raise me up and make sure you turn not too narrow back here, but open up your throat. Oh, yeah, like almost like you're starting to yawn. Don't put your larynx down, don't push it, but just kind of very open pharynx. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas And so whenever you have a lot of space back there, then it's not so hard to come back into chest voice. You raise me up to walk on stormy. Now on stormy seas, I'm already in a more chesty voice again. Stormy seas, I am strong when I am on your shoulders. And then very open breathing also, shoulders. Very open, and take your time. You raise me up to more than I can be. Then comes this instrumental. Then comes the chorus again, and now definitely there's a lot more instrumental going on. And now what you can do, if you can, you should do this in chest voice or belt it out. But if you can't, it's totally okay to do it in head voice. But I'm gonna do it in chest voice for now. Breathe, support. 2, 3. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. And then it goes away. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. And just as in the word shoulders, don't accentuate the second syllable. It's not shoulders, shoulders. So don't accentuate the top note. I think it's so much prettier when you go shoulders and then barely skim that note there. Shoulders, very, very light color. You raise me up to more than I can be. Now it modulates again, and here is where you can actually go into head voice if you need. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. So let's talk about the transition. You raise me. I would go into head voice there. You raise me up. And then whenever you go up, try not to be, don't place it too far back here, the head voice. Don't go, ah. Very open ah, and then very much to the front. You raise me up. Very much into your head, not into your back too much. Don't think too classical. Up so I can stand on mountains, because then you can get out of there anymore. You need to get in and out of there easily. So stay open, but don't sing way back here. Stay very neutral with your larynx and very forward with your sound. Just imagine you want the sound to fly out of right here, out of your forehead. You raise me up. I'm aiming here, but I'm staying very relaxed back here, so I can stand on mountains. So I can stand on stand on. I went back into chest voice, but don't go into this very heavy chest voice. Kind of even it out a little bit. I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. Same here in that phrase. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. Again, shoulders. And when you do that lower pitch, a little bit more relaxed, it's so much easier to fall into this kind of very relaxed chesty register, but it's not very strong. So that way, since the vocal cords aren't closing that tightly, it's the break is just hardly even there. Shoulders, you raise me up to more than I can be. Again, you raise me up, same, open but light, so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. Again here, do a little bit of ad-libbing so it's a little bit different from what it was before. And then again, I am strong when I am on your shoulders. Again, don't go shoulders. Don't accentuate that. Go actually light. Shoulders, you raise me up to more than I can be. Very light. Stay light and very relaxed. Can be, it's almost like speaking. Can be, I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be. It's very nice whenever you have a long ending pitch, if you can start it very straight and then at the end do a vibrato. So the most important thing is really those transitions and the voice colors. Stay very, very light on the bottom, and then whenever you go up high, don't get too extremely heavy either. Just even it out a little bit. But the energy comes more from the inside. It's not like you raise me up, but it's like you raise me up so I can stand on mountains. Much energy, full of energy. So it's like the tension in your body. As always, your midsection always needs to have tension. Don't let go of it. So I hope I can help you sing this song. You should try it. It's such a wonderful piece. And don't forget to check back on Thursday for my Q&As. Ask away. I'm waiting for your questions and I'm going to answer just the best questions that I'll find every Thursday from now on. And of course, I will still be doing my Friday singing tip videos. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget, always keep a song in your heart and always keep on singing. Bye.